too well.
So, I forgot I need to turn on my second monitor.
Everyone get your game face on. That's too much.
No,
you're,
go back.
you're at like 17, I'm gonna need you like at a 12.
Not even a 12. Please go down to 5.
That's too little.
Let's move everything over that I don't immediately need on the main screen. Including you. So, let's make sure I'm recording. I am. Good. Last time, the associates, while within the town, you guys had a major infestation, we'll call it, of zombie infestation, zombies and skeletons, along with some strong magical essences throughout the town. Basically invading this entire town, bringing it to siege. You guys were told by Silence, as you guys know him, to try to make your way into the catacombs, because that would be the safest place to go. One of the entrances you guys found out was to the northeast, about 1 o'clock of the Sears Tower. So you guys made your way through there, went down into the catacombs, but Kiri took his time trying to place some boxes down, just to kind of like cover up the entranceway. However, that was apparently long enough, along with being in large form that kind of brushed above some of the buildings. It got spotted apparently by Zerdveta, I believe was the name that you guys were given. Or you guys heard. Zerdveta. So you guys made your way. You guys didn't make your way. You guys fought as much as you can. Well, Alfyr ran, but fought first to try and fight against this impossible force, essentially, at this point in time. After which, many of you died. Liss was kept alive, but only because of Silence's interest in her. Alfyr's throat was cut through, and Kiri woke back up, unbeknownst to everyone else, but Kiri woke back up as what's known as a revenant, an undead spirit that cannot rest until its final wish is enacted. And with that,
man, what about my heroics?
Your heroics will be known throughout the town, but for now, the party does not know what's happening.
Throughout the town, I thought he will be remembered by no one.
Correct.
So, I want a bit of a even lighter song than this.
It's subtlety and nuance, Margaret.
So foster someone for imaginary friends?
Now's the time.
Give
me a second.
Get something in F minor.
I have it. I got it. I know the song I'm getting. Leave me alone.
That's from the dope.
You're doing great.
Thanks. I know.
If you guys have a suggestion, you guys can also...
What song are you kind of aiming for?
You guys could also, technically, send songs through Rhythm Bot. So, Kiri.
Yes?
You wake up on an endless ocean. This dark sea, this clouded sky above you. This deep, bluish, almost violet ocean beneath you. The waves are soft. And when you look out, barely a wave, it seems as though it's still water. And you're gliding slowly through it. on a boat with someone paddling, gently breaking the surface of the water with each stroke of the oar. This tall, kind of a cropped shirt, kind of like a cropped hooded cloak, exposing the lower half of the torso. Definitely male.
You.
And he just slowly paddles. You see the figure standing over you, not looking in your direction, just slowly paddling.
Dead?
Oh. Deangelo, can you mute your mic, please? There's a lot of background noise.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, my phone was ringing.
It's fine. What'd you say, Kiri?
Am I dead?
The figure's still rowing. And kind of turns his head slightly towards you.
You're one of those guys, aren't you?
They turn their head and you can see the face of the figure from underneath the hood. What would this be? This face that you see in front of you would basically have stitches throughout the mouth and stitches on the eyes, and then there are various scars that are carved across it on the face area that are stitched up as well. And they turn to you, and you see this horrific form.
Oh, yeah. You're definitely one of those guys.
You hear echo in your mind. Oh, good. You are awake.
That's what? Is that how we communicate here?
That's at least how I do. Good to meet you. Well, I can tell you haven't heard of me. You aren't a follower of mine. I am Saskil. Oops. Wrong. Incorrect. Where did his name go? It's very similar.
Sasuke?
No! Where'd his name go? What the crap?
Sacre bleu.
Sorry, it disappeared on me. I had it and then it's gone.
I like Sasuke.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
It's Pokemon.
Did you say? Never mind.
Man, I was so certain it was that, but nope, that's the god in the sea. I am Isarak. And if you've met me, then that means something is wrong. Or something isn't complete.
Do I remember being undead for a bit there?
You remember standing back up.
Taking out at least a few zombies.
Mhm.
I died. Pretty sure I did.
That is true, huh? But through some magics, it seems, you are revived for the time being during this balancing act of life and death.
Oh, is that what this is?
Not
River Styx?
necessarily. No. I am... He kind of waves his hand. I am what's known as, in your realm, as the god of halting death. The god of the in-between, while Neridine is the goddess of death and the usher of the underworld, and Alfyr is the one who brings about life and sparks inspiration and livelihood within a body. I am the in-between. For those who aren't ready to die just yet. Or, in this case, someone I need a favor from.
You need a favor from me?
I suppose you could say it's a calling. If you wish, I can... He kind of waves his hand out, and you see, like, the calm sea suddenly starts to burble up, and you see this light over the horizon. I can bring you back. I will allow you to continue in life, but you must complete a task for me. Once you complete your task, your life shall end, but you will be able to live for longer than you currently are. You can also choose if you feel your path has ended. You see, like, he raises his hand behind you. We can turn around and go back to visit Neridine in the underworld. So the choice is yours. Complete a task for me and live.
I'm not ready to die yet. I have people back home who I need to protect. So whatever you need me to do, fine. Just send me back.
His head drops low. The only stipulation is to that. I believe those who you wish to protect have already passed through. I give a humble apology.
Do you know how many?
Right now it seems... Belle has already passed through this ocean.
I hit my hand against the... Dang it! Yep.
Still, Jury has not passed through this ocean at this point in time.
What about Toria?
Yeah. Toria still lives.
Is there any chance I could see my mom before I go back? If that's possible.
No. If you decide that you wish to go back, you can go with everyone who's still living. And once you complete your task, you will be with your mother for the rest of eternity. However, should you choose to die now, you can be with your mother for the rest of the eternity as well. The choice is yours.
I already failed her so many times. I let Dad die. I let her die. I let Kiri. I left Kiri all alone. I have to go back. Nothing else to save him. Then and only then will I be able to face my parents.
Very well. Then you will be mine. You will be a follower of me. You shall do whatever it takes to destroy this undead speck that has appeared in your world. Many are bringing. There are forces that are bringing people to my presence that do not belong. The in-between of life and death. You are to stop it. He kind of brings up his hand and you see the ocean shapes into this kind of like solid image in front of you. And you see this for lack of a better term, unfortunately, it's basically Sauron's eye sort of thing. Lord of the Rings. A pitch black flame above a tower. A tower of undead bodies is what you see. And at this point in time where you are slowly growing, the bodies keep stacking higher and higher into reaching this pitch black flame right above it. You are to find these towers that are spread throughout the world and destroy them. There will be a core that will be found within these towers. Should the core break, the tower will fall. Do we have a deal?
I think the one who started this is the one who killed my mother. So of course. What can I possibly say now?
Very well. And he reaches towards his right eye and starts pulling at the strings that keep his eye closed and tearing off pieces of skin and flesh from that part, revealing a pure white eye underneath. And his hands reach out to your eye, to both of your eyes, his thumbs about to impress themselves into your eyes.
Oh god.
Then live. And he presses down into your eyes. And within 24 hours, you will wake up. A revenant whose sole duty is to destroy these pitch black towers. Liss.
Dark hero.
That's
You? Actually, there will be... Make perception disadvantage. What's your passive perception?
my passive perception is 13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay, so you lay there in pitch black darkness, this state of unconsciousness. In your kind of half awake, half asleep state, you hear like screaming from a child pass you by. That fades away, and then you start hearing a voice. Miss Liss. And you regain, as potion enters your system. That'd be +2, so 7 hit points. And you awaken within the chamber. Gotta stop pushing down this.
I jolt to my feet.
You see sitting above you is Azrael. Susia. Are you alright, Miss Liss?
Where are they? The other two. The ones that were traveling with me. Are they here?
I do not know. I only found you.
No. I'm still in the corridor, right? Like the underground.
So you're kind of like in this boxed corridor. The hallway leads further down to the left-hand side. The stairs leading upstairs, leading up, is right there.
He should have been right there. Sure, Kiri should have been right there. And no, Alfyr was fighting. I stumbled down the hallway to where I remember Alfyr.
He grabs you by the shoulders. Miss Liss, calm down, please. Take a deep breath. Sit down.
But they can't fight alone. If they fight alone, they're not gonna make it. I need to be there.
Miss Liss, the fighting has stopped.
What do you mean stopped? The undead. They were.
Calm yourself. Calm yourself. I will explain everything. The undead up above. Suddenly, the magic was lost from them. Then the people of the town decided to burn the remaining whatever corpses were still alive at that point in time, just to make sure they did not rise again as quickly as possible.
Oh no.
We burned through as many as possible, but eventually about an hour or so passed by, and this white witch, for lack of a specific term, came by, and it's strange. These orbs essentially attracted all the undead to her, and she took off over the horizon, far beyond our reach.
It was her. She was the one we were fighting.
The White Witch?
It has to be her. Was she ungodly tall? A sun hat?
Yes.
I clutch my chest and just begin to heave. It's please, we have to find them wherever they are. The other two, they were fighting. If she left the town, then they might be dead. Then
calm down.
Sure.
Calm down. Never give up hope.
Wait, was there a child with her? A young boy. Then maybe he got away. I try to calm my breath.
Make a wisdom save.
Okay. Let's not have a panic attack here.
Yeah.
That's total 21.
Oh yeah. You if you choose to. Important phrasing. If you choose to, Liss does not have a panic attack right now.
I tried to have faith in this person's words that somehow against all hope, my allies are fine. Maybe Kiri got away. That this will be over with a positive note. And I breathe steady once more.
All right.
If you truly say to have hope, then please just for a bit help me search down these holes. Maybe we can find some clue.
Of course. Let's just breathe for just a moment. And then once you feel prepared.
Okay.
I believe that the Methius should be here shortly.
So, okay. While I catch my breath, just what of the town itself? How long has it been? Have things calmed?
For the most part, every guard that is still available and alive is on edge and making sure that everything is taken care of. All three of the kings made it out of this incursion, thankfully. Even though they fought on the front lines.
Oh.
There was one. For a while, it was the main thing. It was the main thing that was destroying the town. They went by the name of, or he went by the name of Gregor.
Gregor. You're saying he was this person was responsible for large amounts of destruction?
He was very particular with saying his name, so that's why I know so much. Ekov Gregor, or Gregor the Bull. Was one of the leaders in this overtaking, with the White Witch being the next. And yeah, I believe that was everything.
Was this Gregor also undead?
I did not get a close enough look to him, but I did hear his final words. He seemingly wasn't concerned with death. He said, "I'll be back to kill you all later anyway." His words, not mine. Very uncouth.
Whatever this force is that attacked the kingdom, they seem to have their hands rather readily in death.
Indeed.
Stained with it on both ends.
Indeed. Suddenly, he kind of stands up really quickly and looks down the corridor. He kind of grabs his battle axe from off his back. Slowly just draws it. Liss, you started hearing footsteps coming from that way.
I attempt to I cover over my mouth as I'm still breathing a little bit hard, but I cover over my mouth and I put my hand out, ready to cast a spell when necessary.
Are you holding a spell?
Sure. I'm holding a cantrip, Firebolt.
Firebolt? Gotcha. You hear dripping coming from whatever is further ahead. You see Alfyr, neck sliced open, shambling forward as a zombie.
No. Stop.
He has his great axe at the ready. Liss, go upstairs now.
But
Liss, go upstairs now.
I give Alfyr a short look and then turn and stumble up the stairs.
As you start to stumble up the stairs, you see Thermethia stumble down, clutching wounds to her side.
It's here.
And she climbs down the stairs, like hand on the side of the thing. Yes! Stop! And she looks down the corridor. Everything's fine. I will take care of this one.
It's here.
Azrael, what I need you to do is restrain him and nothing more. Azrael looks through Prometheus. Gives a nod and puts away his battle axe. Azrael tries to burble up a growl, but you only see more blood gushing out of the neck.
Alfyr.
Alfyr, yes. Alfyr zombie, I need you to make an acrobatics check. Versus Susio's athletics.
Fight for your undead life.
Fight for your undead life.
Is this with a boost or what?
Nope, same thing.
24?
Jeez Louise. So Susio tries to grab onto you and you like stab back at him.
What a skilled person.
I'm sorry.
What
It's
a
fine.
fierce zombie.
And I even used the crappy dice too.
Of course you did.
I wasn't thinking.
Susio kind of like backs away after the first attack. That's not gonna be easy, miss. Still try. And she puts her hand on Liss's shoulder. I need you to go into town and find a cleric. The churches will probably be up holding a bunch of people in there, but I need you to pull aside one of the acolytes and just let them know that in the catacombs we need their help very quickly.
I nod frantically and
Do you know where any of these things are? Where it would be?
No, tell me, please.
The closest one will take you too long to get to on foot. Hold, please.
You don't have time for your brouhaha, woman.
I'm going to have the cat sit at a higher level, but at least it will help for now. Reaches out and grabs you, and you have the ability to fly.
Whoa!
Okay, and I nod. Then if this requires haste, then so be it. I also cast haste on myself. For at least.
Whoa, you're like a freaking bullet.
What you need to do is exit through. Since you can fly, just fly above the town. In the slums area would be the closest one to here.
Okay.
It should be exactly straight east from the gate leading into the Glass Bazaar, which you would know would be right here about. Oops, boop boop, right about here.
Okay.
Go, hurry!
I zoom out, moving at absurd speeds.
Mm-hmm. You're also double your speed inside
Yeah,
of
I am.
towns. You're pretty stupid fast.
Oh man, I'm 720 feet per round.
That's so much.
I'm a bullet.
As long as if you're flying through the town, I mean, if you're outside of the town, then you're outside.
Pretty sure you can fly through walls.
Susio is going to continue to try and restrain you, Alfyr.
Don't fight it.
Gosh.
Alfyr.
Oh my gosh.
Don't make me kill.
Oh my gosh. All 3 of my dice, I couldn't roll above a 10. Go ahead and roll three dice.
3 dice?
Yeah, 3d20.
3 acrobatic check?
Yeah, please. Oh my gosh.
Roll 3 once, my dude.
Okay, that's 23.
Goodness.
That's a 10. That's 18.
Yeah, no, he's unable to get a grab on you.
That's like one of those. Like.
Crap, what are the names of those super zombies in the RE remake?
I don't know.
Crimson Head?
Crimson Heads, there you go.
You start to take off at breakneck speeds. And you fly, and you definitely see, like, one of the buildings has, like, a little chapel, like, looks like a chapel. And has, like, one of the symbols of the gods.
Why am I such a good zombie?
This would be a god that you probably wouldn't know.
Okay, that's fine.
So you make your way inside. You do see there are a bunch of people that are like in blankets and covers and like sitting on the pews. Some people are praying out.
Probably crying.
Yeah, definitely lots of crying from the loss of lives today.
I start across the room, attempting to find a freaking
Acolyte?
yeah, acolyte. There you go. That's the word.
You see many people in like specifically long white cloths.
I
And wearing and some wearing tabards of whatever the deity is that you don't really care about right now.
I go up to the nearest one. Please, excuse me.
How
Please,
can I help you, miss?
I need help in the catacombs.
In
my
the
friend-
catacombs?
Yes, I need help immediately, please. My friend, he's in dire need of your services. The seer asked me to come here and ask for one of the acolytes.
Demetrius?
Yes.
Can it wait? I am trying to heal as many people here as possible.
No, it's urgent, please, sir. Please, I beg of you. I will be forever in your debt.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
He's all good.
Let's see how good you are.
My persuasion is pretty good. Let me see. It's 12 plus 8, so a total 20.
Alright, total 20. Just let me talk to the priest very quickly, and I'll be right with you.
I nod.
The lady goes up and speaks with the priest for a moment, and then she returns, like satchel on her side, off to her side. All right, I'm ready to go.
Okay, unfortunately, I probably won't be able to super fly through with a person, so we're just gonna have to book it.
Are you walking?
No, well, yeah, running, but
You're still flying.
Yeah, but they won't be able to follow, right?
You could possibly try to carry them.
Or they could ride you.
They cannot ride you.
I attempt to offer carry via flight because I don't know if I'm strong enough to do that, but I'll try.
Sure.
This is an urgent situation.
Just don't fly too high.
I nod. I attempt to pick them up and fly. Good cat.
You try to take off. Go ahead and make an athletics quickly. This person isn't too heavy.
Okay, athletics. Oh, that's a good roll. But athletics is still +1, so maybe not amazing. That's 18.
18. Yep, you're able to carry her. Yeah, your movement is definitely half because of this, because she's
Okay.
same height as you, lady. Well,
Thank you.
Yeah,
Pretty
but
sure my-
very soon enough, your haste is still up.
Pretty sure my wounds have opened from moving at subsonic speeds.
Fine. Get over it.
You take 1 point of damage. And
It hurt so bad.
and you make your way back. At this point in time, Susio is still having trouble because it took you like max 10 minutes to get there and back. The convincing her took maybe 5 minutes actually, so 7 minutes.
Oh man.
That was quick. And Susio is like, this isn't as easy as it looks. and Alfyr's been swiping at him and stuff like that, trying to take a dagger and stab it into him.
Alfyr's doing those thriller dance moves.
No.
He's somehow in his undead state throwing daggers with perfect accuracy.
I'm so
Even strong-
goddamn good.
Even stronger than before.
And Prometheus is still just holding injuries that she has. Let me see. Is there any spell that can attempt to help? I guess that. She tries to send a zap your direction. Since Liss has returned, she's gonna, you drop to the ground very softly. And, Alfyr, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
I suggest you fail.
I didn't do it on purpose, but that's a 6.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No,
So-
7.
Alfyr suddenly turns into a little fox.
Aww.
And then he finally tries to grab you and, not let go. That took way too long.
The whole time.
You are still biting at him, but it's not working.
My little mass zombie fox.
Alright.
That's adorable.
We need to take him back to the tower, and I can fix him. She kind of wobbles up the stairs one step at a time.
Well, on the way, can I treat your wounds?
No. It will waste time, and there's none that we can spare.
Oh.
You can do it during my turn in the round.
What language are you speaking?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but you
I
guys,
might need to fix her too.
how many hits did you take? You guys walk back into Prometheus' tower. She opens the door. And then she steps into that middle area once again. Susio is still holding on tight to this little tiny fox that's trying to bite and do everything it can to get out of his grasp. Thank you. Step into the mill platform. It sinks down. You see, torture chamber sort of thing from the first glance, but then you realize, wait, there are different books. It seems more like an underground library with something that looks similar to an electric chair.
She tortures toys just for fun.
Along with differing instruments against the wall. Seems more like something that you would diagnose, sort of a makeshift doctor's office sort of thing. Let me get rid of these extra tokens over here. They're distracting.
That's us from the past.
Mm-hmm. Back
We're
when you were
young and
happy.
naive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
The party is undead.
Oh, hold on. It takes a minute for polymorph, right?
Pollen? Shit.
I'm off to do what?
Polymorph lasts a minute or it lasts an hour?
I'm thinking it lasts a minute.
It lasts less an hour.
Lasts an hour? Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be a sucky spell, but just less than a minute.
So she's like, all right, Susio, let him go. So Susio kind of looks at her, nods, and then throws you across the room. And she unpolymorphs you, and you turn back into your normal human self. Land onto the floor, blood drips from the neck. Cleric, I need you to cure wounds him. She looks back and forth, like still like super confused about what's going on. She's like taken aback.
Why can't she just polymorph me into a living being?
I'm not sure that's how that works.
Yeah, this.
you know nothing. Okay.
Please back.
Could you like restrain him or something? I'll try. I can't promise anything. Susio says.
That's not reassuring.
Another spell. She slaps her hands together. And you see this paw comes out of the ground and tries to grasp at Alfyr. I need you to make a for this. For Maximilian's Earthen Grasp, I believe it's a strength saving throw, or maybe it's a dexterity saving throw first, and then if you fail, then you need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, I have that spell. I should have.
I never used it. I memorized most of the spells, but not that one.
I need you to make a strength save.
Oh.
Nope, hold on. A medium hand reaches up. The target
Doesn't
yep,
matter.
it's a strength. Yep, good.
Doesn't matter. I rolled a 1.
Good to know. Wow, I'm glad you're getting bad rolls now.
Dang.
He's running out of
Sucky dice.
All right,
Sucky dice.
So you take 6 points of damage,
Ow!
and the grasp holds on to you. And the lady walks up and touches really quickly and dips out as fast as she can with the cure wounds.
Coward.
She doesn't want to get touched by your zombie nastiness.
Huh?
Casting
Still
level
contract,
2,
right?
casting level 2 cure wounds. The acolyte heals you for 15. Alfyr.
Do I write that?
It's fine. You don't need to worry about it right now. So you see that neck tear, sews itself back up, and the blood stops leaking from there. All right, and now I can begin. And she begins to start performing a ritual. You see, like this, she pulls a bowl from off the table and puts it onto the ground. This bowl has like diamonds encrusted on every corner of it with these strange arcane symbols etched into them. This should take about 10 days to finalize, but for now, she slowly rotates her hands and reaches out towards you, Alfyr. Go ahead and make an attack roll on Prometheus.
Oh man.
You have disadvantage because you are restrained for 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
Time for some trauma surgeon.
That's this plus. What am I attacking with? Just.
This would be your dagger. You still have all
Okay.
your weapons on you and such.
Okay, so that's plus 10.
10 to hit?
Yeah.
That surprisingly doesn't hit her.
Oh.
You reach out and try to slash, and then as you slash out, she grabs you by the chin, and you see this like this white aura enters into your body, and then this kind of like black water starts pouring out of everywhere, essentially. The earthen grass disrupts, and all that black water starts entering into the diamond encrusted bowl.
No.
All right, and we shall return in 3 days. And she starts to go back towards the center. Zombie Alfyr, if you want to do anything, you can. You're not of your own mind, but if you want to attack anyone in particular that you don't like, that would be the time.
That I don't like.
You can reveal your internal hatred, and we can't judge you for it.
Bite myself.
I don't know.
I am my own monster.
So all three of them step into the center, and you're kind of like you're like looking at all these like this black water that's basically oozing out of everywhere, and it enters into the diamond encrusted bowl. Yeah, basically.
Okay.
You guys step into the center, and the thing goes back up, leaving Alfyr down below.
As the elevator goes up, and just as Alfyr leaves my side, I kind of look to him and say, "Live, Alfyr. I may harbor you no love, but live."
Alrighty. So, Thermethius kind of like walks over. Miss Thermethius, Thermethius, would you want me to do some healing on you as well? No, I'm fine. I have this girl. You're done. Get out of here.
not even a payment.
She kind of gives kind of a humble bow, a confused bow, looks to the lot of you, and exits out the front door.
Thank you so much for everything.
Don't thank her.
Oh,
Jeez.
see her? You got a root while we were going.
She's so cranky right now. She's bleeding.
Like,
She's bleeding. She's bleeding out, and no one cares.
Freaking chill out, Gruntilda.
I mean, we lost the siege. We lost the siege, essentially.
Little bit.
Ooh!
I mean, like, it was
Liz,
only a
I
small apocalypse.
completely
It's
forgot to
really
tell
that
you
big a
what
deal.
the city looked like while you were flying over. Let me explain a couple of things. So many buildings are were on fire. Most of them are burnt down. Like, most of the glass bazaar seems to have like a bunch of items left over that were totally looted. Someone totally looted a lot of the glass bazaar.
Thank you.
Ada's shop, from what you saw, like the ceiling was broken down. There is so much destruction in the city. This wall right here, there is a giant boulder-shaped hole left within that area. In this wall down here,
Just like Attack on Titan.
Yeah, very much Attack on Titan.
Jeez.
Couple
Even if we
times
had
to
escaped,
get in.
it still would have been in shambles.
Yeah, and most of the wall, it has like crumbled in. Like most of it, like some of the spires over here are crumbled down. Some of them are still intact, but this town is in a lot of dismay. Even the chapel that you entered, some of the pieces and stuff were broken down. But yeah, there is so much destruction. It looks like so many things have been laid to waste.
Is there like a thick smog above the town?
Oh yeah, there are still fires going on around because you only spent 7 minutes flying. There are plenty of fires that are still burning. Some even in this area back here.
Ooh. Yeah, the siege was lost. The enemy left of their own volition.
So many lives were spared though, because I wrote down exactly how this war would go if that wish didn't come into play, and man, I had to change everything about that because not as many people died. Thanks to Al.
Alfyr the hero.
You're welcome. I'll take it. Money orders, PayPal.
So.
You're a zombie, don't get a big head.
PayPal with an E.
Oh, okay. I am going to stay here and just take a long look at my life. Tomorrow, I am going to talk with the king again to see about those necrotic forces and see if he'd be willing to add a bit more funds than he originally offered us.
Yeah. Before that,
Excuse me.
would you like me to make good on that offer of healing your wounds?
Get out.
I nod.
I'm old and I'm tired. Get out for now. I appreciate it, she says with grumpy eyes. But I just want to lay here and sleep. I was pretty close to saying what I felt in my back brain. I said I was about to say what someone else said. Thank you,
That's
thank
a really
you both.
loud zombie downstairs.
Thank you both for what you've done for this town.
I'll return to check on you once things calm down.
I recommend that you return here in 3 days. That's when your friend should be of a sound mind once again.
I nod.
The spell I casted is of my own volition. Smiles proudly.
That's right, the seer does homebrew.
Should you ever wish to learn Expel Outer Forces, let me know. It'll be a long process and cost you a lot, but it does help.
I give several quick nods. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
She blinks slowly, like she's about to fall asleep. Alright. Out with you lot.
Okay. As I step out, would you be willing to point me to I don't know the nearest place where people would be getting treated? I'm a doctor. I need to be doing something. My hands need to be moving during times like this.
Honestly, kind of looking around, there are a lot of people in the square as well that are just left over. Well, there wouldn't be leftover bodies because anything that died beforehand would be undead and fly up. So there's not leftover bodies, but there are people that are like wounded and trying to move, and there are some like stations and tents that have been put up for 4 different doctors to come about and help people. So honestly, I would just walk around and see who you can help. I want to accompany you because if there are any looters taking advantage of the situation, then I want you to stay protected at least.
I nod. They better hope they don't come across me. And then as I go around, I don't know, helping people.
Alrighty, so you spend most of your day, we'll say all of the day, going around helping out differing people of differing sorts. And so, the party levels up.
I don't like this.
Everything's crap.
So, Kiri, you have the requirements to go Paladin if you wish to, but you do not have to. You can continue down your fighter tree.
Paladin.
Undead Paladin?
Have?
What a crazy combo.
Mm-hmm. You are now a follower of Isaac.
How do you spell that? One sec.
I will put that down.
Sounds like a weird spider god.
Kind of sounds like my name.
Isaac. Usher of Revival, God of Halting Death, and Necromancy.
And with that level up, my influence moves to 20 from 0.
you can't level up with influence actually. That's I forgot to tell you. Revenge and influence cannot go up because of using ability scores.
No, I mean my influence, my actual influence.
Your influence, yeah.
Yeah, I gained 20.
Oh, that's right. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kiri, I think you get ability score improvement.
Actually, what do I get?
Alfyr, you get whatever the credit you want. Or
I get 1 more level.
That's it. No special things.
I have one more spell, not slot, but prepare. And I have a new bonus from my Dark Lord.
You do.
Yes. I essentially have a luck. It's not a luck. It's more like I I have Dark One's own luck. I can add a D10 to any roll once a day.
Oh, I see. You learn one
Not
more
any
spell.
roll. Not any roll, but any abilities for saving throw.
Okay, and if you want to change out invocations, now would be the time.
And I can change invocations if I want. My invocations are doing pretty well for me. Well, relative.
Oh man, I get bend luck. That's pretty cool.
So when you said all my ability scores, does that mean like everything goes up by 1?
No. You get 2 points that you can put into your ability scores, not your modifier, but your score. And every even number is a +1 to that score. Remember. So let's look at you. Or you could take a feat. Or you could take a feat if you would wish to.
Did you go up 2 levels?
Nope. He has as a fighter, you get so many ability score improvements.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So he gets one at 6, 8, 10, I believe, 12.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. They're stupid.
So many.
You gotta be good at something, man. You don't have spells. You're out here doing your best.
Get that strength up quick, fast, and hurt.
Did I get a feat last time?
Yeah, I believe you did. I think you got Spearmaster.
Okay. I think this time I'm gonna just...
Now get super
So
Spearmaster.
so what you could do is go like, I want to change this to 18, and then since it's an even number, this would turn into a +4, which would change anything dealing with strength. Or if you want more dexterity, or if you want more stuff, but like your bread and butter is probably your strength, because that's what you use for everything. So if you want to up your strength, then that would be a choice.
What does revenge do again?
Revenge, you cannot upgrade. Those are specific with things that you do. Also, Liss, your influence goes up by 1 score point.
Oh, really?
Yay. Now I'm gonna roll for my new health, I guess. It's a D8, I think.
D8 for Warlock, D6 for Liss, and D10 for Kiri.
For a while there, right there.
Alright, that's 7 altogether.
7. Okay, good.
So 41. Sorry, the best health roll I've rolled so far. I miss CL's perfect rolls. I would get like max health every level. It was the best.
What you gonna do, my dude?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just thinking.
Strength would be your best bet because that improves everything. Anything having to do with strength, meaning your athletics would go up, your attack bonus for your spear would go up, and also your damage.
Think less, act more.
Also, these should have been... Oh, no, that's right. Yep, these are right.
This is correct.
What level are we? 7?
Huh?
6?
Yeah, we're 6. 6 level 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
So that changes into 4. Your proficiency bonus is +3, so that changes this into... Change this too.
Do it.
Oh yeah, our proficiency bonus went up.
Did it? At level 6?
Well,
I mean,
changed mine.
okay. Oh no.
Oh,
I hope you haven't been rolling bad because you've been rolling actually pretty well. So it's
you could have changed your fate eternally.
Might have been able to. Let's see. Let's change that to 3. So all things changed now. I didn't know.
Oh, how sad.
I might have been off by 1 point on a lot of rolls. Whatever.
Your attack bonus changes because you're stronger now.
You're stronger than yesterday.
Stronger than before. Stronger than me.
Your attack bonus changes.
Stronger than
Isaac. Attack bonus. It changes for weapons.
Nice.
I see. I am a Zen. I am one.
And then the damage type is it's 1d8 plus your strength. This one doesn't change because this uses your dexterity. So it's 1d8 plus your strength, which is now +4. And then everything else stays the same, and then it would be 1d10 +4. If you ever double-hand it.
In the shadow.
I just use it 3 times a day.
So, Liss, do you want to use up the entirety of your medical kit to help out around the town?
Yeah, that's what Liss would do. She has no money to get more, but she needs to help.
Ready? So your all your med kits are spent?
It is 0.
Oh no.
Well, we can't not going on adventures anytime soon. My dude.
That's true. Been benched.
I hope. I hope wherever Torio went, she took her medicine with her. She still has 1 more dose. 1 more day.
She's okay.
Before retirement.
Interesting point. As you're kind of walking about, helping out people with... Oh, did you already get your sorcery stuff? I'm just making sure everyone's leveled
yeah.
up first. What'd you get as a sorcerer? Whoops!
I get one more freaking sorcerer feature.
Nice.
I get bend luck. I use my reaction, spend two sorcery points, and I can roll a d4. And I can either add that or subtract that from a creature's roll that I see. I can make it really good or really bad, or well, a little good or little.
Oh, and only another creature. Oh, or a saving throw. Interesting.
Yeah,
And that has any range as long as you can see them.
just range sight.
Nice.
So it would see.
What do I need? I need the Warlock. So what do you get? Dark One's Luck. When you make an ability check or a saving throw, you can use this feature to add D10 to your roll. You can do this after Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you can do this after seeing the initial roll before the roll occurs. Okay, yeah, so it's a broader consideration. And then, Kiri, you get your thing, and you just added that. Kiri, go ahead and roll a D10, add 2 to it.
Where's my dice?
Or you could take the average, which would be 5, and do that if you want, if you're towered.
Also, now I get 10 points per kill. I get 10 temporary hit points per kill now.
You said it'd be D10 plus 2?
Yep, because of your constitution. This is your health that you're rolling for.
6.
6? Altogether?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alrighty. So.
I love her.
Oh, Isaac, actually, I added your, relentless nature. The goal must be a specific task you can complete, such as slaying an enemy, liberating a town, blah 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 blah. Until you fulfill that goal, you gain the following benefits. If you are below half your hit point maximum at the start of your turn, you gain 1 hit point. If you die, you return to life in 24 hours after death. If your body is destroyed, you reform within 1 mile of the place of your death at the spot determined at the DM. If your equipment was also destroyed, you do not regain it.
Dang it.
You know the distance and direction between you and any creature involved in your goal, such as a person you seek vengeance against or someone you pledge to defend.
You just know where things are.
That means you know where Jerry is.
This awareness fails if the creature is on another plane of existence.
Oh, good.
Your goal is complete. When your goal is complete, you finally find rest. You die and cannot be restored to life. That is the deal you make.
Let's just not complete this goal for a while.
Just never kill her. We'll just leave her alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
Slightly.
Keep her tortured in a basement somewhere.
And we'll take her hat.
The day passes by. Azrael eventually says, "Alright, we should probably find a place to rest for the night. The inns are probably packed. But should you wish, I can get you an additional room. in where I'm staying, if you should you wish it.
Well, if you would be so kind. At the moment, I'm without funds and no services to sell.
Alrighty. So you guys head into the nicer part of town, which you have never not been in thus far.
Yep.
You guys enter through there. There would be guards, but they see Azrael and they let him by. Oh, also the thing on Azrael's back has faded at this point in time.
Oh.
The cape, it no longer is blank. It was just a purple cape before, but the illusory magic went away. So it has this on it. Hopefully, oh, whoops, that's large.
Giant.
This is the Duran flag, or similar. So it just has the hound on it. It doesn't have these leaves because that wouldn't make any sense. But it has the hound of Duran on the back of the cape.
He is a foreign dignitary.
It seems so.
Oh.
How dare he?
How dare he be from somewhere else?
And then after a while, he kind of like brushes against it, and the flag disappears. The symbol disappears. He forgot about it because he was fighting.
What a jerk.
Yep. All of your own districts. So you guys make your way into a nice inn. He kindly offers you a second room. This inn would be called... Whoops, I forgot my town book upstairs. I'll have to get that in a second. That's okay.
Oh, boy.
Curse you! So yeah, so you guys enter into the nice one. This nice little bar, along with inn, tavern, sort of thing. There's entertainment, drinks, and everything. Should you wish to drink, you can. Uh-oh, the music cracked off. Everyone okay? Uh-oh. Now would be a good time.
Yeah.
Now would be a good time to... Oh, everyone's back. Dang it.
Aw.
I'm gonna go get my book. Because it's clunking out again. So apparently things exploded. Everyone here? No one's here. Did Discord explode? Oh, Discord did explode on me. Oh, here I am. I'm back.
What happened?
I don't know. It just exploded on me. It literally exploded. Don't ask questions. So, you sleep in a nice room. A bit of trouble sleeping, but the next morning. You would probably awaken to the voice of Kiri? Saying
What?
something into the earring?
What?
Because Kiri...
So your mind is still on. Did you just hear me growling all night?
No,
Oh,
you're far enough away. It's within 1,000 feet. But Kiri,
Okay.
you wake up in the middle. Kind of this. You burble to life, from just all the essence around you. Your form slowly reforms from the ash and dust in the air, and your form, kind of in the slums area right around here.
Around where? Oh, the slums, he said.
No, I didn't say. I did say slums, but like you're right there.
Yay.
And like you find yourself kind of nearish town square. You kind of rub your eyes.
You like see all the destruction and chaos?
Oh yeah.
Right. Mission.
So you hear that over the intercom.
Wait, Kiri?
Liss?
Kiri, are you... Where are you? Are you alive? Wait,
You could say that.
where did you go? I saw you unconscious, dead even, but your corpse wasn't there. What happened? Where are you?
It's complicated. Tell me where you are.
I'm at an inn right now. Where are you? I'll meet you.
Near the town... Is that the town square?
Kinda. It
Near
is
the
the
town's
it is
Sears
the
Tower?
Silver Sanctum, or you could also say the Sears Tower.
Yeah, Sears Tower.
We have too many maps over here. Yeah, there's the other map is right underneath you, so you could use that. I'm gonna get rid of all this zombie stuff while you guys talk.
Near the Sears Tower.
And stay right there. I'll come out and meet you. There's a lot we need to talk about. A lot.
Very much so.
Al, you hear Kiri over the earring. You feel your mind is at least back. Your body is still doing whatever the credit wants, but your mind is back and you can speak now.
It's like that.
Your body, Alfyr, your body is thrashing like a zombie would, and like just destroying whatever you see. However, your mind is back to that of a normal human being.
Neat.
Or rather, half-elf being.
Yeah. So I can hear all this.
You heard Kiri's, because Kiri's within 1,000 feet of you. Liss is not. So you heard Kiri talking.
Kiri. Wait, did I see Kiri die?
No.
I didn't see him die, so I wouldn't know he came back or died or fainted or anything.
Nope.
Cool.
You just know
Probably assume, seeing as they got past me and went to you guys.
No, I wouldn't assume that. You're weak.
No, you just surrendered.
Yeah.
You're a jerk!
I was just assuming they beat you and or outsmarted you.
You know what? You can stay a zombie. You'll be fine, I think.
Continuing on, we have 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm waiting at the Sears Tower.
Oh
And
my
then
gosh, Kiri.
What?
Alfyr, you hear Kiri. However, Kiri, you kind of look upward to where you last remember being. You see 2 corpses. Hold on. 2 corpses and familiar clothes to the north of you.
I go to investigate.
Toria, you see Toria kind of like shell-shocked and looking about at all the destruction around. Because they wouldn't want to leave it in there. Not after what just happened. You see a large horse corpse dragged out.
Large horse corpse. Yep.
And you also see the body of a woman, elderly, feeble legs, with many dagger wounds stabbed throughout the chest area.
I rush over to where they're taking that.
Mm-hmm.
That's my mother.
The people look at you. These people would be wearing dark hood, dark brownish hoods, dark grayish hoods, kind of like these markings on the on the shoulder area of the cloaks.
That's my mother.
I'm so sorry. We were exploring the catacombs and we found her. And she was a zombie Micah for that. Yeah. There was nothing we could do. We had to put her down.
Does Kiri still look gross?
Kiri has grayer skin.
Hmm.
That's it. Other than that, he looks normal.
Okay, cool.
You can just.
I need to be the one to bury her.
We have to burn. We're burning any dead bodies that we find. We don't want these coming back.
Locked too.
The horse wouldn't be too bad, but the lady, just in case, we won't make 100% sure. Last time a dead body was left on the ground, some witch lady flew above and took all of them with her. If you want, they kind of take a torch and hand it to you. You could do the honors.
I take the torch.
Aww.
I just look at the torch and look at my mother. So sorry. I got to cheat. I promise I'm gonna save Kiri. I'm going to fix this. Oh, great. Tears, I guess, start falling on my face. I just wish I could have protected.
Toria touches your shoulder.
With the hand that I'm not using to hold the torch, I clutch it, I guess.
Toria's hand?
Yeah. Well, yeah. If she's touching my shoulder, I reach over and touch her hand.
Gotcha.
Checking. I throw the flame onto their bodies.
The flames start burning away at them. Time passes. You don't know.
At this
how
point,
much.
I'm pretty much just breaking down, crying, and holding Toria.
Sad.
Eventually, nothing but ashes left. So, I think that we may do something of a bit of a time skip again.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, kinda.
We did one before?
Yeah, you guys had 5 days to do stuff.
Well, that was really a time skip.
Yeah, it's going to be 9 days before Alfyr is completely healed.
Indeed.
However, so in 3 days, Prometheus is going to go down and let you out, actually.
I'll be free. Free to kill.
Oh no.
So Alfyr, here's how you feel throughout the week. The 3rd day, Prometheus lets you out. However, you have disadvantage on all attack rolls, and all saving throws, and all ability checks. You have disadvantage on everything.
I have this.
Yep.
You are a walking disadvantage.
Because while some of your body has agreed with you, the other half of your body is still zombioid, is still of undeadness. So like your left hand is now free, but the rest of you is still like kind of like melting flesh and such.
Ew.
It's pretty bad. but it's the only thing Prometheus could have done to save your life.
I'm Mickey.
But after 5 days, after several days, you're able to heal up. Is there anything? Let's just get main points. Like, what is something that you guys would like to accomplish within the time slot given?
I want to see where Jerry is.
Where Jerry is?
I want to check around. I don't know what happened. I've been locked up.
You want to check where Jerry is specifically? Oh yeah, because
No,
yeah. Okay.
I want to check on them. I did a lot.
Okay. So yeah, I'll say the band gets back together.
Jerry and
You see Toria. Strangely enough, Alfyr, from the information that you received, it's strange that you see Toria after those guys killed you. Any conversations that you guys wanted to have or anything like that? That'd be that.
Well, it's good to see that you guys are relatively okay.
I kind of look at him teary-eyed.
Relatively speaking.
This is going throughout a couple of days, so like it's not the same. Like right after the Kiri scene, this isn't like jumping right into this. Like time has passed, like different things are happening. This is just kind of like these are like free form. It's a bit free form. Within 10 days, this is what's happening. Just want to make sure that was clear.
At some point, I would ask Alfyr exactly what happened after I fell unconscious. What does he remember before dying?
Do I remember? I guess I remember.
You remember everything.
Stuff,
Everything.
Yeah, that's neat. They wanted to take the boy. Wait. Where is he? Where's the boy? Where's your mother, Kiri?
She's dead. I'm assuming they must have taken Jerry.
This might not mean much coming from me, Kiri. I'm truly sorry.
All I can do about it is
But then I kind of push him aside.
jerk.
But why are you still here?
Toria, after all of this, she's been kind of out of it, not really paying too much attention to the things around her. She seems to like always be distracted and stuff like that. I guess shaken would be the best term for it. And she answers you. Narkov.
North.
Narkov. The man.
Mhm.
The
man.
The man with the man with the blue mask. He spared me for some reason. I have no idea why.
He thinks our lives some sick game for him to play.
No. Not for me. I don't understand fully. He told me, should we meet again, I will die this time. I don't know why he spared me. I also remembered some more things. I think I'm originally from Durand. I don't know where exactly, but I think that's where I'm originally from. Now is not the time, but eventually I will have to go back to confront whichever king, or what have you. It's my father. Again, I knew both of those people. Both Zerveta and Narkov. They used to work for me.
What?
Narkov was our doctor. And Zerveta was sort of similar to the seer you have here. Less of a seer and just more of a, someone to... an arcanist.
Anarchist?
No.
No.
I unfortunately don't have all the answers. That's all I could remember at this point in time.
They used to work for you?
And then we had... he died. Do I remember that? Apparently I do.
Okay.
We had many maids. We had a general named Gregor. He died before we from what I can remember. There were so many different people. I remember a large castle covered in deep snow. That's why I think I'm from Durand, because the snow. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
It's more than we had before. You believe yourself from Durand. Do you think that means that these attacks have some connection to the Empire?
I don't know. I can only tell you what I've seen in visions. I can't tell you anything past that.
I nod.
It may just be a dream. The dreams that I have. I don't fully know. But they seem very real to me.
And you're only just now remembering this?
I don't know why, but my memories come back slowly. I tried to ask... He cast the silence spell, but I tried to ask Narkov what he was up to at this point in time. Why was he out here? Because I knew that... I knew him from before. And I don't know. Well, I've said my piece, so...
Didn't they say they're coming back to this town someday?
I'm sorry?
When they left, didn't they say that they'd be coming back to this town?
Is that information that you have?
I remember, like, Liss saying, anyway, Liss hearing it, so I figured you might tell us.
That depends on if Liss told you. It doesn't seem that she's told you yet.
Yeah. Well, at the mention of, she mentioned Gregor, correct?
She did.
Yeah. At the mention of that, I would probably relay the information I got about Gregor the Bull from Mr. Durant himself. That he was part of the main force attacking the town. And his final words, "I'll be back to kill you all anyway." He said upon dying, quote unquote dying. People just don't stay dead, it seems. If you remember people dying, Toria.
I don't know what's going on. But
No,
I feel more and more I need to speak to him. But of course, let's go on and do what we need to do now, which is what?
I need to destroy those towers.
What towers?
What towers?
Towers?
And as you say that, your undying will expands throughout. All of Aeolbeth is before you, and you see one tower in the center of the new land, one tower in London,
Oh, that's far.
and then you spot the final tower. If I can give me a second to get my map. Hey, calm down, guys. I'm just getting my map. Calm down.
It was London.
London, the Dragon Island? Dragonborn Island?
London is where the Rings in the Rumi were.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh no!
Shared universe.
Yes, indeed.
Where else was it?
So we have one in the new land, which is
Right here.
yep, to the left of all the characters. You can see the map. The new land you guys were supposed to go to. Oh, sorry, I said to the right. I meant to the left. Right here. You guys are in the new land. Well, you guys aren't in the new land. You're over here, but you guys were supposed to have an expedition to the new land.
The new one.
Together.
And then what else was I gonna say? So one in the new land, one in London, and the last one is in the omelette.
Oh, good.
No, that.
Do I want it to be in the
No.
omelette? Let's see where I want it to be.
I don't want to go there again.
Lundgren,
Stupid.
Kingshaven. Oh, that'd be funny.
Oh god, if he fights Skagears, that'd be really
He has to be in every campaign now. I can't not have him.
Hey, man, at least we wouldn't have to deal with him like
Yeah.
the Wings of the Mermaid had to deal with him. Oh.
Does this take place before the Wings of the Mermaid? We kill him here? Will all
Yeah.
that never happen?
So here's the two. So okay, so
Let's kill him here. We'll save ourselves so much grief.
now's the time.
Oh, no.
Okay, so here's what it looks like. Kingshaven is here. You
Mhm.
need it in the new land. Ashken and then Lundgren is what you have. So a straight line.
Alright.
The new land. Make the new land.
And that's where you sense each of these cores.
Oh, Belle's she's like, Kiri's mom's like, hey, she's right here.
Oh.
No!
What?
Everything's fine.
How dare you?
So I guess I'll relay the information back to them
Cool.
about the whole deal.
Okay, so you tell them about the whole deal that you made with Saskil.
Oh, wasn't the other
That's
thing?
definitely not how you say his name.
Oh, whoops! It's Izarak. Sorry, I get.
There you go.
I have like gods. I think I switched over those switched the names of those gods, and then I'm sad about it.
We're sad, but it's of your own device. So, you need to accomplish this task. But the moment you do, you have to go back to the other side for good this time.
Yeah. Seems like a easy enough price to pay. I can't ask you all to get involved. My mission.
Get involved. We're already knee deep in it.
It's true, but you could always run.
Oh, I have a feeling that this Narkov will follow me to the ends of the earth if need be. Or ends of the planet if need be.
I have no obligation to this.
I kind of look to him and I looked at Alfyr and give this a weird, almost solemn smile. I missed you saying that.
But if we keep traveling, we might run into that witch again.
You're all not too bright, are you? You hear all of it, your piece. And you see Prometheus walking towards you guys.
If we were bright, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
Going to find her. I'm going to save my brother.
We're going on an expedition to the new lands. The lot of you. Did you forget? I'm getting funding now from the kings.
Apparently that's where one of these towers is. Whatever that means.
Indeed, because we're quote-unquote settling new land. But,
They don't know that, do they?
if we find other things, then that would be convenient. But the main priority is to settle new land. However, we could use what has happened recently as leverage as well. as I already have done in our last meeting that I've had with them. Speaking of which, they will want to speak to you as soon as possible. The lot of you.
You probably shouldn't tell them about the whole towers thing. Huh?
You should. Why wouldn't you? That gives us even more leverage. Someone with visions of these dark towers? Sure, brilliant. Throw it in.
Why not? What's the worst that can happen?
No.
They could give us more money.
More money, more problems.
But no money, so.
You can buy those problems away.
Alright, I'll see the lot of you bright and early tomorrow.
If I may ask, I'm just kind of curious, like, why you're so keen to help us.
I'm not keen to help you.
Keen to help yourself, right? But why go there anyway?
To get rid of the undead thing as I originally intended. I feel like we didn't talk before. Who are you?
He wasn't really with us.
Remember when we said we had one more?
Yo.
Hello.
I'm the dead guy.
Yeah, it's
You're what?
one.
Long story.
Cast a spell on you.
Don't do that, no!
He poofs. Kiri poofs.
I like how you tell the person who
Just said.
is super against undead.
Oh, you hate ghosts? Guess what I am?
She freaking hates them. Cloud kill, level 5.
Oh, wait, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, no.
We're right here.
Cloud kill happens in the cloud.
Nope.
Kiri, you idiot.
Nope, it's not gonna be Constitution save. She's not gonna make you do the Constitution save. What's she gonna do? She doesn't have that. Oh, that would make sense for her to have. That should be a spell that she has. I'll fix that. Can she cast it? Nope, she can't, so never mind.
She can cast whatever she wants. It's your D&D game.
Fair enough.
Don't say that!
She pulls out a scroll with that exact spell.
Rainy day.
That's not a spell that she would. She's gonna just send a nice, lovely. Man, this is tough. She has a lot of spells.
Oh god.
Do I obliterate this demon?
Mm-hmm. Nope, just hold person. Make a wisdom save.
Yay. Suck it though. Oh, wow. That's a natural 19.
Well, she raises her hand in order to clench your every being. She's gonna turn that into a bonus action.
+1, so 20.
Calm music still plays. She's gonna do that as a bonus action and then use Ray of Frost just to follow up to hit you. Oh gosh! I believe for her, that is plus 16 to hit, which I think misses your armor class.
I think.
So she tries to blast you with hold your person, and then she like dispels that, and then goes into a Ray of Frost, trying to hit against you. What the crud are you guys hanging out with this undead for? And she starts to like go into like defensive mode, casting mage armor and such.
Why are you attacking me?
Why are you undead?
I made a. You probably know about this. I made a deal with Issarak.
Pardon my French, but who the frick is Issarak? I almost cursed.
Good. Great. You don't know. You're
wasting time. What does that mean? Why are you undead? I can literally see the undead essence pouring from off of you.
Why didn't you see it? Yeah. Pretty much, I can permanently destroy the undead with the powers that Isra gave me. I made a deal with him that I'd destroy all of the...
You destroy all the what?
All the undead. They're pouring out from these towers. That's why we need to go to the new land. You need me to find those towers.
I don't need anyone.
You need me.
You're out of the group.
Ooh. Oh.
And she starts taking her quarterstaff and watch who you will hang out with for future reference. She starts clanking off. If anyone wants to stop her.
You really think I care what you think?
I'm the one leading the expedition. Did I spot you in a group? She kind of like clinks a stick in front of her. I can kill it. I can have my whatever group kill you on sight.
I kind of turn to Kiri. Oh, it looks like we're making it out to the new lands on our own.
Why should I invite you? Why should I invite you to our group? Fully knowing that you're undead.
Do you really think I want to help those people? They're the ones who killed me. They're the ones who killed my mother. They're the ones who took my little brother. I'm going to kill them myself. And when I'm done, then I'll be fully out of your hair. I want to kill them.
Well, you don't need to be fully out of my hair. I just wanted to know the reason you're undead. Don't need to yell. I can hear you across the way.
She's the worst.
She fixes her ear. Alright, I'll see you all, looking towards Kiri, bright and early tomorrow. Maybe keep the fact that you're undead it's a bit quieter, especially around a person who also seeks to destroy all undead throughout the realm. Gives a slight curtsy and walks off. Aggressive curtsy.
Did she used to like date a zombie or something? This is
You'll have to ask her backstory.
She might try to ice hail you or something.
Alfyr probably doesn't really care.
I'll see she's charming.
I can hear you through the earrings. Not very bright, this one, huh? Oh, I hope he didn't hear me speak out loud.
She's fun.
We're gonna have Alright, anything else throughout the 10 days that you guys would like to accomplish?
I just want to like talk to Toria. Like ask her how she...
What do you ask her?
Hey, how do you feel after all this?
Confused. I want to figure out who I am. Especially why Narkov spared me. I want to confront him too.
It's not going to be a safe journey, you know that, right?
Go in anyway.
You are a fool. That means you're a perfect fit for this team.
Am I? A fool? I have 3 protectors. It's pretty good. Basically, you're my bodyguards.
I mean, have we done a great job so far?
Not really. I kind of died that first encounter that we had, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers at this point.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's more like 2.5. Am I right, Alfyr?
More like 2.
Yeah, this is some jabs. These are some jabs that very different from the brotherly camaraderie of Blings and Urmi.
It was the vampire that brought us all together.
So, the one main event that you guys would face would be having to speak to the king.
Ooh. What day will we talk to him on?
This would probably be like the 5th day.
So, still 5th day?
Isn't he still decomposing by that
Oh
point?
yeah, you're still like freaking out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sure,
Really
after the 10 days is when she would want all of you guys to be there.
Yeah.
Because she knows the length of her spell and stuff like that. So.
Can't just walk in there with the decomposing dude.
That's the 9th day when she would have walked up to you guys.
Mhm.
Last chance to say of anything you want to accomplish.
I also would have needed some way to make money. So, I suppose,
To be honest, Azrael has been kind of like covering you guys. Like, if you guys are shacked up in Kiri's house again, then Azrael has been visiting you guys every day, making sure you guys have food and stuff like that.
I'd
Yeah.
probably be going to my place.
I mean, I literally have 0, 0, 0.
Oh,
I need to buy supplies later for journey. And, I need
But that's
money.
what we're
Yes.
going to with the king.
yeah, you guys are speaking with the king to get funds for the journey. Unless you guys are trying to do other things.
We can always just do a coup. This country, the city is weak.
No, there's still 3 kings we'd have to kill.
Easy.
Yeah,
Cool.
I suppose.
You will doom us all.
So, if you want, you can try to find ways to make money very quickly.
Yeah, no, I would see about setting up like So before there were, are the what was it? You said there were like medical stalls, like helping people out before.
Yeah, those are mostly there just basically helping any wounded soldiers up on the side. After the 10 days, those would be taken down because a lot of people have either already got the healing that they needed or have been moved to proper medical places because it was a bunch of people from just the city who couldn't necessarily be moved at that point in time, and now people have healed and stuff like that. So over time, those stalls slowly but surely disappear.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick.
Yep, go for it. You're fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can, I don't know, like find some work at nearby medical facilities with the proper facilities we're talking about. Maybe just for the few days.
You mean
helping out and help long-term treatments.
Okay,
for
that wouldn't make you money because those people are doing it out of just to make sure that people in their city is safe. So that wouldn't really garner you money. That'd be a volunteer service.
That's fine.
Okay, so if that's what you're doing for the week, then that's what you do.
I go out saying I need to make money. See a volunteer service, like, man, I can't just not do this. Damn it.
Maybe after the first week, they decide to give you some. Go ahead and make a medicine check, please.
Okay. Medicine.
Depending on your performance, they may pay you, they may not.
I will heal all your wounded. That's a natural 16, so it's plus. I think it's plus. So yeah, 22.
22? Okay. So after about a week, at first they have to get over your appearance.
Yeah, fair enough.
Clearly, because this is dwarf,
I-
elf, human. That's basically all they see all the time. And then they're like, what? A tiefling? What? A dragonborn? What? Get it out of here.
Ew.
Gosh. But after that, after spending a week there helping out whoever you can, gaining a couple of patients and stuff like that, you gain their respect from, you are given not much, as they say. It's not much, unfortunately, but thanks for volunteering. We appreciate it. And they give you 10 gold.
Nice. I'll take it.
This is after about a week of work.
That's fine. I work below the minimum wage.
It's actually gold, 10 gold, 1 platinum is pretty generous for a week's worth of work.
I'm a doctor.
True, actually.
I earned this PhD. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
So,
Your PhD.
So yeah, if that's all you guys want to do with your week. Anyone have anything else?
There's really nothing I want to do.
Nothing you want to do? You're just
Otto's shop.
Yeah, it's something.
okay. Small things are understandable. Yeah, that's kind of important. Is Otto okay? Is what you want to figure out?
Yeah.
You go to Otto's shop. Otto seems to be fine. You meet Otto's mother.
Aww.
Who was apparently there being their protector.
She must be pretty beefy then, huh?
No, she is not beefy at all.
Oh.
But
Otto was the one protecting her?
No, the mother was protecting them. They don't explain why to you. But the mother protected them, is apparently what the gist that you got.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yep. Thanks for checking on us, Kiri. Oh, she does introduce her mother as Matria.
Matria?
Matria.
Won't be needing those prescriptions anymore.
Cool. Good job, Will.
Oh, sorry.
Everyone's sad now.
Someone else.
When?
Okay. So you check on Ada, meet her mother.
You guys gotta take care of yourselves. I'm not sure if this place will be...
Yeah. we have been. Thanks, Kiri.
Look. Just... take care of yourself.
Okay.
Might be a while before I come back here.
Where are you going?
Away.
Okay.
Aww.
That's the things to take care of.
Well, I guess until we meet again. Gives out a hand.
Right. Oh, I take her hand.
Shake, shake, shake.
Awkward.
You take care of your parents, Ada.
Gives a nod. Confused nod.
I leave.
Alrighty. So, if anyone doesn't have anything else,
I have no business here.
Oh no, the fancy music.
I love the fancy music.
is this really? That's weird. This isn't very marching calm. As I labeled it. Huh. Didn't change it, because I did not.
Do it, coward.
Hopefully this works. So, in the morning, there's a knock on, are you guys staying at Kiri's house, I assume?
I know
Say it
I
again?
am.
Are you guys staying at Kiri's house?
Yeah.
Probably being very sad.
Hear a knock on the door. Sounds like a wooden quarterstaff knocking against the door. It's time! You hear a voice echo from the door and into your earrings.
The time is now.
Ooh, actually.
It kicked in.
Mhm.
Yeah, it finally kicked up. Yeah.
moment she said it's time.
So, from Curious House, do you guys make your way up through this area here?
So what kind of men are these kings?
One is an arrogant fool. That would be the human. Looking straight at Kiri as she makes the eye, making eye contact with Kiri.
Not
I
atypical.
raise an eyebrow.
Remember, no talk of your situation. Only talk of the mission at hand. Do not talk about your own personal situation. Kiri. So one, the arrogant fool, being the human, of course. One being okay, the elven one. Everyone's an arrogant fool when you get to my age. She clanks on the ground. The dwarven one gets angry very quickly, for no apparent reason. The elven one is kind of like the mediator between the two. If you want to get things done, then you probably want to talk to the elven one as much as you can. I've already discussed. I've already discussed prior matters with them, not involving the necrotic forces coming to our doorstep. The other one was just to expand the land. This one could be an expand. What I'm going to propose is that we expand the land, along with taking down the necrotic force that I believe to be there. Thanks to Liss's intuition.
So, who among the kings will be at this meeting?
All three.
Oh, am on Earth.
And we just need to get one of them to be our wallet.
No, we need all three of them. They are a council, essentially. The human one already definitely agreed to the expansion of the land. What now we're talking about is also destroying this dark evilness, corrupting the very planet itself.
You say they're a council. Does this funding require a unanimous decision, or just majority rule?
2 out of 3 will not be bad.
Okay, but we're hoping for the full set.
Yes, if we get all 3 of them, then hopefully we can get much more funding. The original amount that they were willing to give us was 100 gold for the entirety of the entirety of the party to settle down. That includes settlers, carpenters, workers, a couple of merchants joining us. This time, I would like to gather a bit more intel and a bit more research and such like that. So, let us walk. Continues walking on. Any more questions that you may have before we introduce ourselves?
So, will we be interacting with these kings ourselves? Personally?
Yes, it's a meeting that we are having with the kings right now.
They're right here.
They've been listening in the whole time.
Surprise! I was the king. He rips off mask.
The whole time.
All 3.
Oh no.
3 heads appear. 3 more heads. There's a 4th one that's taking notes.
I'm ready to go. I guess.
Any more questions before we make it there?
Is there anything we shouldn't say?
Anything you shouldn't say? Probably don't call the kings an arrogant one, as I have been saying throughout the day. No reason to throw your voice across the room, she says, looking to Kiri again.
You know what? It's probably best to test it out on you. Now I know not to say it.
Good. I'm glad.
I'm glad.
From what I've noticed. Oh, you'll probably need their names. The human one. Also, you appoint them as they are the Zars, or the Sars, however you pronounce that.
Sorry.
So we have the human one being Sar Junbei Mitash.
Wait, isn't it?
Junbei.
Junbei.
Mm-hmm. That's the human one. He is the son of Farer. You don't necessarily need to know that who his father was, but he's the one that was born into power. So he will probably be a bit arrogant, a bit boisterous. Then we have... you can also call him the Steel King, and he'll warm up to you very quickly. If you ask me, I prefer to call him the Steel Bum, because all he does is sit on his butt and do nothing. But do not bring that up in conversation.
Flattery is the most effective.
And then we have Orzen, the elf.
This Zar Ozen.
Zar Orzen. Your Majesty will also do, if you don't feel like saying Zar.
Alright.
And then we have Sar Mohair, the dwarven one.
Molehair?
Mohair. Mouhher.
Nope, but I'll spell it my way.
Sure.
You said he was a dwarf?
He's dwarven, yes.
No, not Drake. Dwarf.
Not
This
He
one's quick
he
to
also agrees that the new blood of the new king is stupid. So you can't necessarily use that to your advantage, but it's funny to let them argue amongst each other. Last chance for questions. We're at the gates.
I'm just thinking maybe it's a good idea to appeal to them. Tell them.
Well, the best way to appeal them is to suggest that, hey, if you don't want more necrotic forces knocking at your gates, let us go on this journey. And give us enough funds to actually start a, something more than just an outpost in the center of nowhere.
proper expedition.
Yes.
Well then.
You guys stand in front of these huge walls, these spires at each corner of the wall. There are guards basically surrounding it, especially after all the incidents. Probably patrols have like doubled.
I believe it.
Oh yeah, Micah, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
I assume I when I was a zombie, I unattuned to stuff.
No.
Everything's still good?
Everything's still good.
Well, I died. When I died, my weapon comes out of the pocket dimension. Can we say I put it back during the 10 days?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, 10 days, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
So.
Even though it's now wishless. Oh well.
It's fine.
Hmm.
Still got luck. So.
Yeah.
You guys approach.
Oh no, stop. I'm not.
The doors open for you guys. After thorough searching, just making sure you guys are who you are. No sort of illusory magic.
I am Doctor.
Oh dear.
I was 2 Alfyrs the whole.
They start guiding you through. There is a large building off to your left hand side, which seems to be kind of like barracks for the knights. You can see it's kind of like open. There's plenty of weaponry and stuff like that. To your left would be the barracks, and then to your right would be the weaponry that people can pull from. Two kind of like towers over here and over here, along with in front of you, the Capitol building. which Kiri, you have never, ever been in your entire life. You guys walk forward, and there is this long stairway down. As you guys reach there, there's no door to this Capitol building. It's just straight down. Stairway straight down late from this side, and you guys like kind of like take your time and walk down, and you see basically this sort of Colosseum-esque area. There's like tables in the center, like for meetings and such like that, and then like there are seats and stuff like that around you guys. Like this used to be a Colosseum, and they changed it into a war room, essentially, like a meeting or war room. And you see 3 figures sitting at a table. One with his feet crossed, while they rest on top of the table. These like sideburns, that mutton chops that go way too far down and like are big and bushy, that lead into a big bushy beard. You'd think this one would be the dwarf, but this is actually the human. Wearing simple leather armor, an amulet, like simple amulet around his neck. His fingers are all ringed.
6 rings of everything. You didn't wash some dishes.
And he kind of like has his feet on the table, arms behind his head, waiting for you guys to arrive. Oh, so you finally made it, huh? He kind of like lands his feet on the ground, and like the table kind of like raises up and gets placed back down from the force of him just placing his feet onto the ground. Let me change into negotiation music.
Ooh.
Get that Phoenix Wright music.
Ah, that would be really good, but I don't think I have that right now. Well, I can look for it.
Objection!
Mm.
Man, you're going to jail now, son.
Finally.
Nope.
You're the one who's gonna die.
Bring it on. This one is good. Sure. That's not really debate music.
I still love the big music.
I want to play Project Crosstone now. That's the only place where I know this music from. Oh, no, not this one.
That doesn't work.
I'll be distracted the whole time. Song's so good, oh my god.
Maybe this? Sorry. I need to listen to my music more.
Yes,
Oh, whoops! Sorry, whoops. Dang it! Hold on, I'm sorry. This is very important. This is fine. This will work. I don't care. It's just.
I just imagine the king just like Jester, play something.
Gosh darn it.
Very slow.
It's a bit sentimental.
Hold on. Frick.
I love you, king.
You're doing the best you can, and I appreciate it. Shut up! He slams his feet on the ground, and the table shakes. The dwarven one kind of like grabs his mug before it falls off the table. The elven one also does so as well. Quickly reflexes. Probably used to him doing that sort of thing. Welcome to the hall. So, Prometheus, you bring guests to our table. Shall you introduce them to us? Yes. Great Mitosh. To my right here, this is Kiri Tunston. Below me here, right behind me here, would be, Al something.
Alfyr Zane.
Alfyr Zane, good. You guys can introduce yourselves, because I don't think I have your last names. Here we have the most important piece of this puzzle.
I am Liss, Your
Oh.
Majesty.
Toria did not go with you, just so you know.
Aw. I guess she's still at the house.
Yep.
Oh, well.
So you say I am Liss, Your Majesty. Ah,
Majesties.
Majesties. Huh.
Your venerable Majesties.
Good to know one of you at least has some respect. Prometheus gives a bow.
I hope you'll accept our humblest apologies, Your Majesty, for disturbing you during such a crucial time. We do have our request to make.
Well, it's no problem. The dwarven one speaks up. Yes, if we could get on with this, that would be appreciated. So, Prometheus, you've already asked us for, how you say, funds for this expedition of yours that you are going on, and you decided to have another meeting? Yes, your graces. New information has sprung up recently that we have. You see... Just turning down the music just a slight bit. You see, the one here, Miss Liss, she encountered one of these undead creatures and was able to track them actually into the new lands where we planned on having our expedition set off. And it seemed to have ended up within that area. Possibly a base is hidden there, and what we would like to do is garner a couple more funds to still, of course, under the flag of Mitosh, establish a settlement there, along with, if there is a base of foul necrotic energies, we would like to tear it down. Should we get rid of that, we may not have another incident such as this happen again. Strike the snake at the head, if you will. The elven one kind of like puts all the presses his fingers against each other, listening intently to as Prometheus talks. So you are saying that by you sending a couple of people out into this dangerous land that many have fallen before, you think that you, of all people, will prevail? Please explain what kind of powers you bring to the table in order to give enough of a reason for us to trust that you'll return.
Well, for one, Your Majesty, I happen to be the man that turned the tides of battles in your city.
Prometheus looks at you questioningly.
That is true.
You don't know that.
I was dead. I really wouldn't know, because I was dead when he turned those tides.
As soon as he did, yeah. You just know you dropped dead suddenly. That's it.
Yeah. The reason the zombies seemed to drop so easily after a while was because of my action.
Prometheus raises an eyebrow. Wait a minute. Give me that sword.
I summoned it to my hand.
She checks it. Oh my gosh. I can vouch for him. He apparently used a very powerful artifact to stop the undead hordes, apparently. Curious. Please explain. Prometheus goes through the process of explaining exactly what must have occurred, essentially. And Alfyr, if you want, you could also chime in. And,
Sure.
And kind of like say you're part of the story with what Prometheus believes to be the case. So yeah, that occurs.
What is a wish?
Let's It's very curious. Very powerful magics. Indeed, we do thank you. And the Elven King actually gives you a bow.
Whoa, my dude.
No need for that, Your Majesty.
Very well. Yeah, I'm not bowing. The human chimes in.
Wait, who says that?
The human.
Of course, I couldn't ask the Steel King to bow to me. Just
I like this guy.
proficient in persuasion.
Mohair like rolls his eyes. Yeah, everything that happens here will either raise or lower the DC for the final persuasion check at the end. But yes, your graces. If we acquired more funding, we could have more guards protecting us. We would have he would be, of course, one of the leaders of the expedition, along with Miss Liss, who knows the specific location of this undead throne, I guess you could say, or hideout. And by dismantling it, we could possibly cause some disturbance and not allow such a thing to happen again. Maybe even taking out the specific ones that tried to take over this city. We're not sure how far away they are, but it would make much more sense if they were on this continent still. And that would be the hideout of all the undead forces from here. Sounds believable. But do you really need that much funds? I mean, settlement, probably like 100 gold would be good enough. Maybe a little bit more spending money. If anyone wants to chime in, that would be time.
You said for yourselves, Your Majesties, that this is indeed a dangerous venture. That none so far have been able to claim as a success. Certainly, funds for settlement would have to reflect that danger. I say nervously, but trying to be as confident as I can be.
The elven one's got giving slow nods. The elven one's definitely listening intently to what every time someone speaks, he is listening intently to every single person. The human one has now put his feet back on the table and looks to you at a side glance, but sometimes just kind of slowly blinks as you guys are speaking.
It's zoned out.
The dwarven one is holding a drink, drinks it slightly. He seems to be focusing, but he is drinking on the job.
Well, hey, I'm sure being king is stressful.
As she has stated, yes, the journey will be dangerous. Along with there would be a couple more people that I would like to bring on the journey. There may be new resources that we could claim from there and then have traded throughout. Form a sort of trade route between here and the post that is there, the new land post that is there. And since it would be a settlement under Mitash, of course, we would be fine with whatever you need it to be. If you need it to be a military base, then a military base it shall be. If you need it to be just a selling point, essentially, tourist trap or something, whatever you need, then we could try to cop a path to make sure that the settlement is cleared. The king kind of scratches the back of his head.
As well as trying to destroy the zombies for the sake of everyone in your kingdom, you'd also like to destroy them for your own sake as well. These zombies attacking, and these monsters that attacked us, it was like a direct attack against all of you, Your Majesty. You cannot simply stand by and let something like that happen. You can't let an insult like that come across this kingdom. That'd be a black mark against us.
Yeah.
So we wish to fight for your stead in order to regain your honor.
That is kind of disrespectful to try and take down a kingdom, thinking that a measly undead army can take down the strong, indestructible Mitosh. The dwarven one speaks up again. Well, let me think. Prometheus, you have proven yourself as a worthy adversary that we have. And if this one's story is true, then he is a worthy adversary. What great feats have you two accomplished? I need something of your clout to... some form of clout that you may have. Be it just your own powers. What sort of accomplishments have you had throughout your journeys? That's good. Of note. I don't care if you wrestled a bear. Sorry, he changed his voice. I don't care if you wrestled a bear, but give me something interesting, something that is powerful enough to sway my influence, sway my opinion.
We managed to infiltrate a cavern in deep into in the territories of the German Empire and retrieve a magical artifact from one of the caverns.
A magical artifact? That is something big you're talking about. You retrieved this magical artifact? Show me.
Indeed, it's only a fragment of what remained of the artifact, but I pull out the piece of the mirror.
Prometheus eyes it carefully.
I'll pull out mine as well.
Did you grab one?
Well,
I don't think you grabbed one.
I'm sure I did. Alright, well...
Do you have in your inventory a piece of the Mirror of Soulbending?
I guess. Sorry, I just saw a piece of glass and I thought that... Why would I keep a piece of glass in there?
That is interesting. What happened?
Remember, right now.
Maybe a bottle broke as behind the bag.
I don't know what piece of glass is. I'm sorry. I don't remember you picking one up. Maybe you did, but it should be better labeled so that we know.
Pretty sure I grabbed one.
I remember Liss picking it up specifically because I remember that
I was coerced.
Yeah, you're told to pick one up, Liss. Did you pick one up after Liss picked one up?
Probably not.
I don't remember you picking one up. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
It's too late to apologize. It's over.
Prometheus, if you would, please look over it and make sure it's of what she says.
It's legit, yo.
She takes a piece and looks it over. Kind of like squints her eyes towards you. Yes, she indeed does possess a magical artifact within her bag. A small magical artifact. Let me see it. And he kind of like brings his arm out and like pushes the table forward with his big belly. And before she hands it back, 1 second, and she walks forward and hands the piece to him. And he kind of looks it over for a second. So what's it do? Do I just kind of what do I do with this?
If viewed in isolation, it unlocks some semblance of potential within the user, which is
He stopped listening.
Relevant to their skill set. I say, assuming at least one of the other kings is listening.
The other kings are watching him. The elven one for the first time is actually looking towards the artifact versus looking towards you.
Ooh.
Yes.
The human stopped moving at this point in time and is just staring directly into the mirror. And the other one's like, Mitosh, are you alright? Mitosh! And a minute passes by and you see like the magic solidify around Mitosh. Oh! Yeah! That's a thing!
Cool.
That's one of my uses gone. I don't get those back.
Oh crap.
Oh well. It's fine.
He kind of like drops it on the table. Yeah, that is, I feel pretty good already!
Indeed, Your Majesty.
He kind of like puts his hand back on it before Prometheus could reach out to it. This might be useful for us to use, at least on some of our elites in the town. I keep changing voices. I'm sorry. At least for some of the elites in town.
Oh, you're Scottish or Irish? You gotta
Yeah.
pick one.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm so sorry. You know what? If you lend us this power, we'll give you more funds. Plenty of funds. Enough for a city, and each of you in this room will get your own accounts.
I kind of fall to any. If it would benefit the kingdom, I would gladly surrender this item.
Alrighty, so final persuasion check to try and woo all of them, because you definitely wooed him. So, the DC is set. Whoever has the highest persuasion is going to make the roll.
I believe that's me.
What's your persuasion at?
My persuasion is plus 8.
Plus 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's higher than me. Mine's only plus 7.
I'm like +2.
Okay, so everyone else, what we're going to do is something called aid other. Jeez, other. So I need everyone to roll a d20. Just a straight d20.
Ooh. Go away, bad dice. Good dice, come out.
No.
Including me?
That's a 16.
Okay.
I rolled a 3.
Oh, same. Prometheus also rolled a 3. So
Oh, come on, Liss.
yeah. So what 8 out of the others does? Alfyr, you succeeded the roll. So Liss, you also get an additional +2 to the charisma roll.
Okay, so I'm plus 10. I'm plus 10.
Plus 10. Unfortunately, Prometheus didn't roll that well.
It's fine. It's fine. I got this. It's okay. I got this.
You better.
And as I attempt to persuade these majestic figures in front of me, something in me turns over, and the tides of chaos roll my way.
Mm-hmm.
I get advantage. Come on. Okay, first one was a 2. The tides of chaos are in my favor. I have one more.
Tides of Chaos? Where are you?
Tides of chaos. Okay, oh, nice. The second one was a 17, so a total 27.
27.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was very close.
So
Oh man, good thing I remembered that was a thing.
yeah. So as you kind of give a bow, this will this will help our country greatly, and I appreciate it. Takes the mirror off the table. What do you say, boys? The dwarven one says, "All right, you can claim this place in the name of Mitosh. We will keep in contact, of course, just to be ensured. We will send an envoy along with you all to make sure that no funny business happens and such like that. Of course, Your Grace. And Thermithius bows. We hope you safe travels on your journey. You all shall... as we said before all this happens, we've been keeping in contact with the town below us as well. Shelm's Outpost. Once you all make your way there, you will meet the rest of your companions going on this journey. Some of them will be from here, some of them you will meet on that journey. We will send a letter beforehand for you all. And then once you make it there, you should have everyone ready and waiting to head to the new land with you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. And I take a bow too.
I follow. Thank you, Majesties.
Well, I guess I also.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, you're all dismissed. Thank you very much for your time. And all of them stand up. And start taking their leave. Well, they start speaking to each other and kind of like mostly looking over the artifacts, in which you can see.
Well, when we leave, I say, hope that doesn't end well. I hope that ends well.
I hope we sucked at it.
Thermithius starts to take her leave.
There goes my magic item. I hope it served us well.
Very well done, all of you. I appreciate your help. The guards kind of like stop you guys. Hold, please. You see like someone carrying a sack of treasure comes out. A sack of treasure. Wow, a treasure chest comes out and places it onto the ground. Opens it up. All right, the king has ordered us to give each of you based on what you'll need for the trip. There is already funds for the trips, which we'll give straight to the Methius. Sorry, your name is very confusing. Indeed. And she gives a nod.
You get that a lot.
We'll give that straight to the Methius for the whole town's funds for the while. But for each of you, you will be gifted 250 gold. To each of you.
Ching.
That is you could use it for preparation or whatever you need to do. We have no idea what's in the new land, so if you do not come back, best of luck to you.
What? If we don't come back, best of luck?
Thank you.
In the afterlife, I guess. I don't know. Better to end in the better place. Hopefully you get to the better place instead of the bad place. Well, bye! Closes the chest.
What a freaking jerk.
And walks off.
What an awkward soul.
Alright. So, let's see. They're going to send someone in front of us. I guess we can leave tomorrow morning with with the group that I have already picked out. So, I suggest you all prepare as quickly as you possibly can.
I nod.
Alright.
And, the new land, it is unclaimed for many different reasons. I suggest you pack anything and everything possible in terms of weather. Because from what I've heard from the New Land Post, one day it's hot as can be, jungle temperatures, the next day it's snowing. So I suggest you prepare for that.
Sounds like a grand line.
What is that?
You wouldn't happen to have a magical pack to carry to store all this stuff, would you?
I do have a bag that holds many things. However, I'm not going to be your personal satchel.
No.
Such as-
Give us the bag.
No.
No.
I also
Fair
do
enough.
have a couple of magical gifts that I will possibly give to you all if you're on your best behavior.
Wait, what did you get me? Friggin' racist.
Anything is greatly appreciated.
Brown nose.
You can't even see my nose.
I lost my magical item. Hope I get a new one.
You lost it?
I gave it away.
I thought you meant the one she gave.
Oh no, not that one.
Anyway, let's head out.
Okay.
The rich people smell weird.
Smells like money. Kiri stays behind.
Kiri's gone.
He's dead.
This is my new life now. I'm no longer going back to being poor. I'm gonna burn down that house.
Oh no! This is the character arc for Liss. She loves money.
Oh no.
She's like, I thought I liked healing people, but I really like money.
She just runs away in the middle of the night.
You all have 250 gold.
Each?
Each, yes.
Ooh. Let's go buy
And we're off to Fantasy
everything.
Vegas.
So there are many supplies that you guys will need to buy.
Yeah.
I will have a list of magical items that are available within the city next week.
Yay.
I will also give you Thermotheus' gifts right now.
Oh, I'm gonna buy like 3 bars of chocolate.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
You can buy a whole 100 grand bar.
Oh man, 100 grand is great.
All right.
Yeah.
Could someone roll a d20? Actually, no, not someone. Alfyr,
What's up?
since you're at the top, right there.
Ugh.
What's
Fine-
up?
fine view.
What's up?
I need you to roll a d20 and a d6.
Okay.
Don't roll bad.
That's an 11 for the D20,
Okay.
and for the D6. There.
6.
4.
So 15?
3.
Yeah.
And could you go ahead and roll me another d20?
1.
1?
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't know. Well, this is 4, so I don't know if that's bad or not.
Go ahead and roll 2d4.
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll all the dice. Never stop.
3-1.
What?
3-1.
So 4 altogether?
Mhm.
Okay, so
That's a
5.
lot of numbers.
So Alfyr, you get restorative ointment with 5 uses.
Nice.
Here you go.
Neat.
Right, William,
That's
please roll
not
me
a
a
weapon.
d20.
A D20.
She said gifts, she didn't say a weapon.
I want swords.
Oh, and a d6 as well.
D20 and a D6?
Tell me the
6.
total altogether.
Total 22. I rolled pretty well.
22.
That's pretty good. Man, something.
What does it do? Let's see. Glass jar. Oh, cool. Yo, cured of any disease?
Mhm.
You just have the cure all. All you gotta do is put it on your skin.
I got a list.
You have Vicks Vapor Rub.
Yep. So go ahead and roll me a D. Go ahead and roll me a D20.
D20. That's a 2.
2? There you go.
Oh, take it. Whatever.
Wand of enemy detection.
Oh, it's a wand. That
No,
works.
neat.
Okay. Kiri, same thing. D20, D6.
Oh, good. Okay, I got a 9 and a 4.
Total would be 13.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll me a D4.
That's a 4.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. Let's see, what would this be? Please hold.
I will.
It's a +5 longsword.
Level 20 broad blade.
It's a steak.
Eat it. Oh,
It's a magic steak.
It's a devil ball. No one go.
You and your obscure references.
Could you roll 1d8 for me, please?
Again. Oh wow, that's a 1.
1? No. Wow, that's not great. But that's okay. It's fine.
No, it's
So-
like
You're fine.
It's okay. You're not gonna die.
no. I don't
Yeeks.
We're gonna have...
You explode
Okay.
forever.
Okay, so... 1 second.
I'm just perpetually exploding forever.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, so Greatsword, 1. You know what? It'll be a longsword. No, actually, let's roll for it. Longsword. Scimitar. That's it. Go ahead and roll a d4 for me. If you roll 4, roll again.
That's a 3.
3. So you're given this very nice scimitar.
That's like the Arabian sword, right?
It's this nicely curved blade. It is a +2 to attack,
Oh,
and you have two charges on it. The 9 live stealer.
oh.
If you score a critical hit against a creature that has fewer than 100 hit points, it must succeed on a Constitution saving throw DC 15 or be slain instantly.
Oh, that's a my item. That's for me.
The sword loses 1 charge.
One charge. What does that mean exactly?
So you have 2 charges. You have 2 uses that you can use. So if you use this once on a creature, then one of the charges go away. Well, you have 2 uses of it basically throughout the entirety of the campaign. You can't regain these uses of it. So as soon as once you use one, it's gone forever.
Okay, not the whole critical hit thing, right?
Yes, the whole critical hit thing is gone forever.
Okay.
As soon as you use two uses of it.
Okay.
You can still score a critical hit, but it's fine.
Looks like we all got each other's items.
Just remember that constructs and the undead are immune. That's funny.
Want to give me the restorative ointment? I want something to stay forever.
You guys are allowed to trade. She gave them to you.
Snap. Everyone swapsies. Kiri doesn't need that.
No, I'm keeping the scimitar.
He's a spear boy. Liar.
I'll give you this wand of enemy detection.
You hate enemies.
And also, it seems useful for like you spot out an invisible guy or a hidden dude.
The way Nine Lives Stealers works, if I like roll, should I like say it before?
No.
I roll?
No. If you hit something with a critical attack, with a critical hit, and it has under 100 hit points, you say, I'm going to use a charge from the 9 Lives Stealer. One of those charges goes away. It's gone forever. You have 2 of them.
Okay, I thought I might like have to announce it like announce that I wanted to use the charge.
No. As soon as it's paladin sort of thing. As soon as you hit with the critical hit, you can say I want to use it. So one thing that could happen is that you hit a creature with a critical hit, you do the damage, and you say I want to use it. But the creature may have above 100 hit points, so it won't need to make that save. So you need to be careful when you use it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're fighting something with 120 hit points and you do 19 points of damage to it, then it won't work.
Is the effect optional?
Yeah, if you score a critical hit, not you don't have to use the charge as soon as you hit. It's just if you score a critical hit. It's very much like Divine Smite, essentially.
Yeah. But it doesn't look like it loses the charge if the creature succeeds.
The sword loses 1 charge if the creature is slain. Yeah.
So
that's
So
cool.
it's a +2 to
when you
attack.
get a crit, just swing away
Yep, +2 to attack.
and damage.
Mhm.
It's a +2 weapon.
Ooh.
You now have the rarest item in the party.
Okay. And it's just a scimitar in terms of like damage.
Yeah, so it's 1d6 plus your
Right.
strength, I believe, because it's
And I
finesse.
believe it's also a light weapon.
Hey, Isaac, don't forget you have a strength modifier and a proficiency modifier, so it is +2 on top of everything else. You aren't adding 2 to a d20, so you should have +9 altogether.
Ooh.
Man, Isaac, do you play D&D?
Even I did.
So it's also a +2 there, so it'd be 1d6 plus 6 because it's adding your strength and the +2 from attack rolls and damage. And then because it is technically a dueling weapon, that would also you could just say +8 technically.
No.
You can't double hand this one, so it's always going to be +2 dueling. So you might as well just say +8.
It's not piercing, right? It's like slashing.
Slashing, yeah. And that's still another +3 for undead. And you can add that afterward.
This will blow undead up.
You could do 70 points of damage in one attack. That's pretty good.
Mhm.
and write down that you have 2 charges. And yes, it does require attunement. You can write that wherever you want. You can write that all the way at the top of your character sheet, just so you know.
Alfyr,
What's up?
do you have like offensive like area of effect spells?
Spells?
Yeah. Do you use offensive area of effect spells like fireball or lightning bolt or lightning?
Yes.
Then you would probably be better with this wand than I am, because if I use the wand, like it lets me know where something is, but I have nothing to do with that information. So you should probably take the wand.
All right.
That would be useful for you. If something's invisible or like hidden, you can just toss a fireball at it if you know what direction it's in. It doesn't tell you the distance exactly, but you'll know it's within 60 feet, so you have a rough approximation.
How do you bookmark stuff?
Insert bookmark.
Indeed.
Let's see.
But in exchange, I want the restorative ointment.
Always a catch.
Always a catch. I'm the doctor. I should get the ointment.
It just went the whining.
You just need to press next to it. You don't need to. Yeah, you don't need to do all that.
There's a catch, but I want.
You're doing that backwards. Sorry, Isaac. What you need to do is bookmark where you want this to lead to. You already have weapons bookmarked, so I don't really know why you need to do that. You have weapons bookmarked, so you could just click on weapons and you'll be right there anyway.
Oh, but this.
Alright, I guess I'll trade. Why not?
Nice. I'll take it. Thiefed. When I'm done with all the ointment, I'll give you the jar and then take back the wand.
You don't need to bookmark anything else, Isaac, because
Doesn't work that way.
it's already under weapons. If you click on that, it's literally right there.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to like specify that so I'd know that one's more special.
Sure.
Let the man live.
Whatever makes you happy, I guess. And then don't forget to mark this as attunement. So that's all 3 of your attunement spots are used. Ring of Jumping, Ring of Evasion, and Light Sailor.
Oh yeah, I forgot he got the Ring of Evasion. It hasn't come up
I
yet.
forget about that.
You can always unattune from one thing and attune to another thing, but you have a max of 3 things that you can be attuned to at one point in time. Unless you take a feat. Also, 17 days until the Wave Walk celebration, Alfyr.
Yeah, I know. It's been 10 days, so.
Oh, man.
It is the 11th of Ojari.
No! Things are about to go down.
You guys should now be able to look at the calendar.
Ooh.
There may be things that change about and such like that, but should be able to view it.
Okay, I'll save this ointment for future.
For the future.
Just make sure to use it on me if I get hurt.
Well, I'm not using it if anyone gets hurt. If someone gets hurt, I'm using my healer's kit, which I'm going to buy. This ointment is for poison or disease. Because it only has 5 uses. That can apparently cure any disease.
Whatever. You did it.
So next week I'll have a list prepared of. Let me write this down. I will
A
have
list?
a list prepared of all the magical items available within the town.
Yay.
And that ends tonight's session.
And then we go shopping.
Shopping episode.
All our monies.
And then you guys head into the new land.
Maybe I should invest.
So much monies.
Is it? You said it's like the new land first, and then. Sorry, you said like the 3 places where the towers are all in a row.
So it's in the new land. It's in Lundgren, which is across the sea. And then it's in Eshkin, which is also across the sea.
That is the Dragonborn land, right?
That is the Dragonborn land.
Yeah.
I got 300 gold to spend.
Spend it wisely. Hope
I won't.
watching this.
Spend it all in one place.
I want to buy one thing that's worth a lot.
And next week, I hopefully will have all the NPCs that you guys are gonna meet ready, and also cards and stuff. Ooh, cards are gonna be fun.
Nice.
Cards.
I'm going to use the bathroom.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night, Deangelo. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, man. Good night.
I'm glad we ended on time.
Yeah, perfectly on time.
Like right on time.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Well, I'm sticking around so we'll come back to an empty place.
I think I'm gonna stick around. I'm thinking I'm gonna go get some food.
Fair enough. I'm also hungry, but I don't want Will to come back and everything's just blank. So bye.
Bye.
This was a fun one. I can stop recording now.